Alright guys, what's up? This is your boy Montre, and just for fun, I decided because it's election night, and I usually don't do 2 videos in one day. But hey, it's election night, let's fuck it. I decided to do a tarot reading just for fun on what do the tarot cards think who the winner is gonna be. Now I've done readings before, and honestly, I wasn't happy about it because it said Trump, but but I didn't do a card reading. I did a penny reading. Penny readings are different. I may teach you how to do that later. Those are really easy. Hey, Mister. Mister's on my lap today. That's my dog. Have you met my dog, Mister? Okay, so I'm just gonna do a basic yes or no card reading. For those who are curious, I'm gonna do it on both. I'm gonna say Trump or Hillary. If it comes out the same, then we're gonna say it's indifferent. Okay. So, first question. I'm gonna do a yes or no. Will Trump win President of the United States? Will Trump win President of the United States? Oops. Let me try that again. That's horrible. Will Trump win President of the United States? Yes or no questions are done with 3 cards. So I put 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so with a 3-card reading with the yes or no, I don't know if you guys can see this. You have upside down cards and right side up. Okay, so if you have upside down cards mean no. So this one's no. And the right side up means yes. That means yes. And the middle card is the one that's the most important. And this one says no. It's upside down. Okay. And then I read it as normal. So I don't know if you guys could see that. It's a no, no, and yes. Okay. So I asked, will Trump win the President of the United States? And it says no. And then I read the cards to figure out why. Okay, so what I see here is a hangman at first. And now what I see is that there's been a lot of sacrifice that's been made. A lot of sacrifice has been made. I guess from Trump's campaign, he's made a lot of sacrifices. He's probably spent a lot of money. Presently, the sun is going down. So his time of beginning things is coming to an end. This is a present. So something is about to end for him. Also, the future card is the card of justice. So I see that Trump may be having some legal problems in the future. And this could be a deterrent from him becoming president, or it could be the majority of his probably focus in the future. He won't even be thinking about the president after a while. His future concerns will be some legal matters. So the justice card says that there are some things he's going to be focused on, and that's not going to be about being president. But generally, this one says no, that more than likely he's not going to become president. Okay, so I'm going to ask the same question with Hillary, just to be fair. Okay, Hillary Clinton. Hopefully I'll upload this before we get any results in. Hillary Clinton. You guys tell me if I'm right or wrong. Will Hillary Clinton become president of the United States? Okay. All right. Let me split it one more time. Okay. So I have a yes. This is a no. This is also a no. We seem to have a problem here. We got two no's for Hillary and uh, Trump. So why? What is going on? We have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords basically tells me that there's a lot of betrayal that's gone on in the past, especially when it comes to the Hillary campaign. A lot of betrayal, a lot of backstabbing, and it's almost like it's done. Presently, we have this card. This is a card of nightmares, and I'm thinking more so the Hillary campaign is probably very stressed out. Uh, this is probably causing other people stress, keeping people up at night. This is where they presently are. Also, here you got the Seven of Wands is the future. I believe that if I was going to say there are some inner struggles or there are some battles that Hillary is not going to be able to win. There's a lot of competition that's going on that she's not going to be able to win. Now, I got two no's for either candidate, so somebody's got to win. Well, there is also the case that no one wins tonight. There's also that scenario that if neither one of the candidates gets 270 electoral votes, it's possible that neither one of them will win. So that is a possibility. In the case that, because they both had two no's and one yes. In the case that one of them wins, it's also possible that either candidate, and I've said this before and I believe it, that either candidate that wins, there's a possibility that they may get impeached. And I've been saying that, and I'm kind of stick to that because I kind of feel it in my gut. But I'm going to go with a different reading. Let's see what's going on. I got two no's on both candidates. So either something strange is going to go on with this election this year, that they won't get a straight count, or somebody may get it and lose it. Okay. Well, there'll be problems with the election count this year. See if I can get this out soon enough. There'll be problems with the election count this year. Because they said no one's really winning. That's really weird. That's a no. There's no problems with the election count. This is two no's and a yes. So this one means more. What we have here is that there's an illusion that there's going to be a problem, but there's not really an illusion. We have the Lover's card in the center, which means that there is a breaking up of people. A lot of people are divided. And we have the King of Wands in the future. Very charismatic. We might get Trump. This is what I'm thinking. We might get Trump. The King of Wands. We may get Trump, but I still feel that Trump may get it, but he may not last. And that's been my prediction from the beginning and from the get-go, is that Trump might get the election. Let me ask the ancestors. And this is a penny reading, and this is 4 coins. This is a little different. So if I ask ancestors, I don't know if anybody's ever asked their ancestors, but if you know the names of your ancestors, you can do this. Will Trump win president this year? And I do it the same way. If it's heads, it's no. If it's heads, it's yes. If it's tails, is no. And I get 3 tails and 1 head, so this says no. Will Hillary win president? Same thing. I get 3 tails, no, and 1 heads, yes. It's the same thing as the tarot. This is really weird. I'm getting no for both. I don't know what to say, guys. It actually coincides with the tarot that neither one is really getting it. So I don't know what to say about it. Let's see what happens during the election. So to give you a concise little thing, I did a tarot reading and asked if Trump was going to win. It said no. If I asked if Hillary was going to win, it said no. I did a penny reading and I got no on both of them as well. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Maybe we won't get a distinct count. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that is my little thing. If hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But that kind of confuses me about what's going to go on tonight. So let's see. Maybe, hopefully Florida doesn't do something stupid. Gosh. Anyways, this should be an interesting night. Anyways, hit me up, guys. If you don't do it, then who will?